Oh, Daffy would be great, but Porky's much better. Take it away, Porky. That's all, folks.
All right. Well, congratulations. Watching the movie took me back to my childhood days.
Thanks so much, Lupe. Yeah, thanks.
I love it. Now you voiced both characters. Uh, well, Mel Blanc used to do that too.
Oh yeah, he was the
I
original.
mean, how does it work out? You obviously do one character at a time, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm guided by the direction of Pete Browngardt, who also directed the animation in this movie. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Mel Blanc. I traded an hour of going to the gym, an hour of watching Looney Tunes every day. That's my workout. So
Even if Bugs Bunny isn't in this movie, I could still do that voice. And Tweety Bird, too. I thought I saw Putty Cat.
yeah, I mean, pretty much all of these characters live rent free in this haircut of mine. Yeah, now they brought it to the big screen, and I'm just really honored to be a part of it.
It's great to see, to hear them again. And like I said, I don't really hear the difference, which is amazing.
Yeah,
The
oh,
animation,
thank you.
the animation, is different because it's not the hand drawn like we watched when we were kids.
Oh no, it is hand
Oh, it is
drawn.
hand drawn?
This is,
It's just digital.
I think what is different is that it's not. I wish they could have done it on cells like they did back in the day. But even that, I think, would have been so much time, like very time consuming. But they did such a fantastic job, I think, kind of recreating that look and that feeling. But if I'm sure that if you check out some of the animators that worked on the movie, there are some scenes where you could see it's even drawn on like pencil and paper.
Yeah.
Pencil and paper.
I think it's just the background, right? Because it's so clean, because the cells, they had that grain,
We can't fool Lupe, that's for sure.
I grew up on Looney Tunes. Those was my favorite cartoons. Bugs Bunny was my favorite. Daffy Duck and the woohoo. I mean, you got that down, man.
Woohoo, yeah. Boy, I don't have abs, but my neck does. Yeah. Yeah.
So did you imitate these voices when you were a kid? Like, how did you get so good at it?
I think most kids do. I think most kids think they could do good voices, but it just sounds like a kid doing it. And what's wonderful about my, having grown up with a supportive family and supportive community, like in school, they never really hindered my creativity. They always kind of like pushed it forward. So in high school, I would be doing voices in class, and my teacher said, "Okay, you're falling behind in your grades. Now, if you promise to get your work done, you could go to the office tomorrow morning and do the morning announcements over the PA system." So, I would go there and do my Homer Simpson impression and go, "Marge, they have hot dogs in the cafeteria."
Oh, Homer, it's high in cholesterol.
And then I would do like Looney Tunes, whatever voices, and much like how you're smiling now, that would be fuel to do more voices the next day.
Well, that's awesome that it was a positive instead of saying, "You're never going to make any money doing this."
I know. Thank goodness, because my son needs braces. Those are expensive.
Now, I read that you were an animation artist before transitioning to voiceover work. So how does that help you in terms of like your voicing?
Well, I mean, it's funny because animators really are the other actors of the movie. They're the ones moving the characters around on the screen. So I didn't go to school for dramatic arts. I went to school for production, TV, radio, television, and film. I happened to luck into drawing. I used to draw as well. I guess I had a lot of time on my hands is what I'm saying. But, it certainly paid off getting into a career of voiceover, because the people that I worked with, these are the same people that are now hiring me to do voices, because that's just something they knew that I love to do. And thankfully, I still believe in the kindness of strangers, and these strangers are now my best friends. So very, very thankful.
Well, congratulations. And lastly, can you send us off as Daffy Duck?
Oh, Daffy would be great, but Porky's much better. Take it away, Porky. That's all, folks.